Welcome to our channel today. We bring you a revelation that will shake the foundations of the monarchy. William tearfully reveals as Princess Anne reveals King Charles's last wish. Could this decision change the future of the British monarchy forever? Prepare for an explosive twist that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Just days before, the king had made an important decision, one that would alter the leadership dynamics of the royal family. He decided to delegate more responsibilities to his eldest son, Prince William, positioning him for a greater role within the monarchy. While this measure may have been taken as necessary to ensure the continuity of the monarchy during the king's health crisis, its ramifications have sparked controversy and reignited old family rivalries for Prince Harry. Despite increased responsibilities being taken on by Prince William and Princess Catherine, the source claims that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are not actively seeking an immediate ascension to the throne. Despite his health struggles, the monarch is unlikely to abdicate the throne. Such a move would risk triggering a constitutional crisis, which the royal family is keen to avoid. Today, 15 months on from the shocking announcement, His Majesty continues to have weekly treatment for an unspecified form of the disease. While rarely mentioned by Buckingham Palace these days, they were forced to say the C word in late March after the 76-year-old was briefly hospitalized with complications due to his cancer treatment. Whatever treatment Charles is having, he has been having it for about 60 weeks now and counting. And yet, at the same time, the king has also been suffering from a crippling addiction to being at his desk. Even God took a whole day off to rest, and so bad is his affliction that, according to a new report, he takes only 1 hour off a week. However, Charles reportedly has no intention of entertaining the idea of cutting himself any sort of slack. One friend of the king has told, "He's got a puritanical work ethic. Him even having to spend time in hospital last week, even briefly, will have frustrated him." Those around him find his dogged attitude a cause for a few deep frown lines, with Queen Camilla having previously bemoaned her inability to get him to behave himself and trim his workload, having failed in trying to hold him back. Prince William likewise reportedly worries about his workaholic father. According to those in his inner circle, Charles has already decided. The king will never retire. That oath was also a vow he made before he was diagnosed with cancer. A revelation that must have upended and overturned all previous assumptions. He will work until he no longer exists, like his mother did. Which means Prince William may very well have decades to cool his heels and practice the key job requirement of the Prince of Wales: patience. Charles is only 76, 20 years younger than the late Queen was when she shuffled off the mortal coil. This family drama unfolds as King Charles embarks on a 4-day state visit to Italy alongside Queen Camilla, leaving the Waleses to navigate their differences in his absence. They are seemingly at a point of contention concerning a major issue. The king's ongoing battle with cancer has already had a profound impact on him personally and on the monarchy as a whole. But the announcement that William will take on more responsibilities has opened old wounds, particularly with Prince Harry, whose sense of alienation has deepened due to the king's recent decisions. The Princess of Wales, who reportedly has been in contact with Prince Harry much to William's dismay, is determined in her efforts to bring the two estranged brothers together, especially after King Charles's unexpected hospitalization. William, who is still angry at his younger brother for the humiliation and hurt he caused the royal family in the public, is not willing to forgive Harry despite his wife's desperate requests. According to insiders quoted, the future queen is now telling William to honor his late mother's Princess Diana's wishes, as she remains steadfast to finally reunite the estranged brothers in an emotional outburst. Harry's next trip to the UK was a few months later in May, when he attended a high-profile service at St. Paul's Cathedral to mark 10 years of the Invictus Games. However, when the Duke landed in the UK, a statement from Harry's spokesperson confirmed he would not be meeting his father, who had a full program. It was later reported in the Sunday Times that Harry had asked if he could stay at a royal residence during his UK trip, a request which was said to have been granted by his father, although Harry ultimately stayed in a hotel. The snub apparently left the king crushed, with security issues reportedly the reason why Harry declined his father's offer in the end.